Welcome to this healing meditation for breaking free from people pleasing patterns and discovering the unconditional love that already exists within you. I'm so grateful you're here, choosing to explore what it means to be loved for who you are, not just for what you do for others. Let's begin by finding a position that feels safe and nurturing for you. You might be sitting comfortably supported, lying down with soft pillows, or standing with your feet firmly planted. Whatever helps you feel most held right now. If closing your eyes feels safe, go ahead. If not, you can simply soften your gaze downward. You might place both hands over your heart, feeling that steady rhythm that has been loving you unconditionally your entire life, never requiring you to earn its beat, never withholding when you're not perfect. Take a moment to acknowledge the courage it takes to be here. People pleasing often develops as a survival strategy, a way to ensure love and belonging. Looking at these patterns with compassion takes tremendous bravery. Remember, you can pause, adjust, or modify anything we do to feel safe and comfortable. You are in complete control of your experience here. Let's begin with some gentle loving breaths. Breathe in whatever way feels most nourishing. There's no perfect pattern, just what serves your heart right now. As you breathe, let's approach your people-pleasing patterns with a deep understanding and compassion. I see the little one in me who learned that love was conditional. Feel tenderness for that child. I understand the part of me that says yes to avoid abandonment. Hold that fear with compassion. I honor how hard I've worked to be worthy of love. Acknowledge that exhausting effort. I recognize that people-pleasing was once my way of staying safe. Feel gratitude for this protective strategy. Your people-pleasing didn't develop because you're weak or broken. It developed because you're intelligent and adaptive. Somewhere along the way, you learned that your worth was tied to your usefulness, that love came with conditions, and that saying no meant risking rejection. This part of you has been working so hard to ensure you're loved and accepted. It deserves understanding, not judgment. With each breath, send love to the part of yourself that has been trying so hard to be enough. Feel the innocence in this pattern. It came from a pure desire to be loved and to belong. Now we're going to help this beautiful, adaptive part of you learn a new way of receiving love. Now we'll gently work with the fear that often drives people pleasing. The fear that if you don't constantly give and accommodate, you'll be abandoned or rejected. If longer exhales feel supportive, try breathing out fear or tension. If not, just breathe naturally and let your nervous system guide you. Breathing in safety and belonging, and releasing the fear of abandonment. I release the belief that I must earn love through constant giving. Breathe that burden out. I let go of the fear that saying no means losing love. Feel the relief in that release. I am learning that real love doesn't require me to disappear. Let that truth settle deep. I free myself from the exhausting job of managing everyone's emotions. Feel the spaciousness that creates. Imagine the fear of abandonment as a heavy backpack you've been carrying, filled with rocks labeled, "Be perfect. Say yes to everything. Make everyone happy. Don't have needs." With each exhale, feel yourself gently setting down this backpack. You've been carrying this weight for so long, believing it would keep you safe and loved. But real love, the kind you truly deserve, doesn't require you to carry this burden. Real love accepts your no's along with your yeses. Real love celebrates your authenticity, not your compliance. Picture the people in your life who truly love you. See their faces. Feel how their love for you doesn't depend on your constant giving. Notice how they want to know the real you, including your limits, your needs, your preferences. Breathe in the truth that you are lovable exactly as you are. And breathe out the fear that you must perform to be worthy of love. Let's now connect the profound truth of your inherent worth, the value that exists simply because you exist, not because of anything you do or give. Breathe naturally as we explore this fundamental truth about who you are. I am worthy of love simply because I exist. Feel that truth in every cell of your body. My value doesn't increase when I say yes or decrease when I say no. Breathe into that stability. I am learning to love myself the way I love others, unconditionally. Feel the beauty of that possibility. I deserve to receive love, not just give it. Let that permission wash over you. If you will, picture a golden light at the core of your very being. This is your worth, your essential value that was there at birth and will be there at death. This light doesn't get brighter when you please others or dimmer when you disappoint them. It simply shines with the steady truth of your existence. This worth doesn't need to be earned or proven. It's not based on your achievements, your kindness, your helpfulness, or your agreeableness. It's based on the simple miracle that you are alive, that you have a heart capable of love, that you are a unique expression of life itself. If you will, feel this light expanding through your entire being. This is what it feels like to know your worth from the inside out. this is the foundation that makes authentic relationships possible. When you know you're already worthy, you can show up as yourself instead of who you think others want you to be. You. You are not here to be liked by everyone. You are here to be authentic and to find the people who love the real you. Now, let's practice what it feels like to be authentically yourself. Needs, preferences, boundaries, and all. Continue breathing in whatever way feels most loving and supportive. I give myself permission to have needs and express them. Feel the freedom in that. I am allowed to disappoint others while still being a good person. Breathe into that challenging truth. My authentic self is more valuable than my people-pleasing self any day. Let that knowing grow stronger. I choose relationships where I can be real, not relationships where I must be perfect. Feel the wisdom in that choice. Now imagine yourself in situations where you've typically people-pleased. See yourself now speaking your truth gently but clearly. That doesn't work for me. I need some time to think about it. I'm not available for that. Or simply, no, but thank you for thinking of me. Notice how you can say these things with love and kindness. Notice how being authentic doesn't mean being mean. Notice how honoring your truth actually creates space for deeper, more genuine connections. Picture the relief on your face when you no longer have to pretend to be someone you're not. Feel the energy that returns to you when you're not constantly giving it away. See how your relationships become more balanced and fulfilling when you show up as a whole person with both gifts to offer and needs to be met. This is what authentic love looks like. Messy, real, sometimes disappointing, but always honest. This is so much more nourishing than the exhausting performance of people-pleasing. Take a moment to set an intention for how you want to show up in your relationships moving forward. Maybe it's, I choose authenticity over approval. Or, I trust that real love can handle my truth. Or simply, I am enough as I am. Inhale, exhale. Feel this intention settling into your heart like a seed that will grow stronger with practice. Return to your natural breathing rhythm now. Let this truth rest deep in your heart. I am love for who I am, not just for what I do. Take 3 deep, self-loving breaths. And when you're ready, gently wiggle your fingers and toes and slowly return your attention to your surroundings. Move at your own pace. Remember, you are loved, you are enough, and you are worthy of authentic connection. As you move through your relationships, remember that the people who truly belong in your life will love you for your authenticity and not for your compliance. It may feel scary at first to show up as your real self, but this is how you find your true tribe. This meditation is here whenever you need to reconnect with your worth and practice being authentically yourself. Healing people-pleasing patterns takes time and patience. Be gentle with yourself as you learn this new way of loving and being loved. From my heart to yours, I hope this meditation helps you break free from the exhausting patterns of people pleasing and discover the joy of authentic connection. May it remind you that you were never meant to disappear into others' needs. You were meant to shine as the unique, valuable person you are. Your authentic self is your greatest gift to the world. This meditation complements my video, Healing Your People-Pleasing Patterns. Together, they give you both the practical awareness of people-pleasing triggers and the deep emotional healing needed to break these patterns. It's in the description below. Until next time, keep flowing in serenity.